Okay. Welcome to the Ghana Library Authority head office here in Accra, and good morning to our cherished viewers on Facebook and on Zoom and all other channels. 2021 has been declared as the year of literacy by the authority, with the theme eliminating learning poverty through public library services. And as part of connecting Ghanaians to knowledge resources through the use of technology, I will be introducing you to the phase 2 of our Read to Skill program entitled the Google Edition for year 2021 to 2024. But first, I would like to make bare certain figures gathered from the program we rolled out last year. This will of course help inform our decision in connection to the phase 2 program. In the phase 1 of the project that took place last year, we sent out 32,512 scholarships to individuals. 26,179 joined as members with valid online learning licenses. 6,323 could not join as a result of rejected invitations. This was due to the fact that they applied with wrong email addresses. Total number of enrollment on courses were 137,761. Out of this enrollment, 18,846 certificates were issued out to 6,336 successful graduates. Some learners also completed courses but could not receive their certificate or were asked to pay for their certificates because they failed to enroll on the sponsors programs on the platform. That is, when you applied, we sent you a specific link within your email address once you accepted to join. Some people did not follow that instruction. Others also did not take the opportunity to join our WhatsApp platform so that they can be supported by the coordinating team. Some also were not able to engage with us on our various Zoom meetings that were organized. So to this end, we are going to put in very strict measures with respect to who is accepted, because we want to really achieve about 50 or 60% of learners being able to complete and acquire certificates. In the year 2020, the authority awarded 26,179 scholarships to Ghanaians to study on Udemy and Coursera. COVID-19 affected the rate of which most of our applicants had to learn due to the lack of funds in purchasing data for their studies. As a result, most of them losing their jobs. Despite that, the first phase of the Read to Skill project was successful in terms of membership, adoption of learners, and successful graduates. A lot of these beneficiaries rained praises on the Ghana Library Authority using various platforms and were requesting for more. So your question you might be asking this morning is, what is the Read to Skill Google Edition? Again, Ghana Library Authority, in collaboration with Commonwealth of Learning and Google, is introducing and offering scholarship to 3,000 Ghanaians for the next 3 years. So every year, the Ghana Library Authority will be awarding 3,000 scholarships to Ghanaians to study courses structured by Google. 1,500 learners will be given 1,500 licenses will be given out twice within every year. Out of this 1,500 licenses, 700 will be given to beneficiaries to study 5 course modules developed by Google, hosted on Coursera. 400 licenses each will also be issued out to interested learning to study on Coursera and Udemy. That's 400 licenses on Coursera and 400 licenses on Udemy, making a total of 1,500 licenses, which will be made available to applicants twice a year for each cohort. Now, for the Google program that we are offering, this is Google certificate program. We have 4 main courses that Google is providing opportunities for Ghanaians to enroll on. And these are project management, user experience design, information technology support, and data analytics. So for these courses, you have to spend a minimum of 10 hours a week to be able to complete a course over a period of 6 months. Your license that will be issued to you once you have been accepted to enroll can only last you for the 6 months period. And so for this program, if you are not able to commit fully, we will encourage you not to even apply, because an applicant who is not able to complete a course cycle is a denial of an opportunity for a potential beneficiary of this country. For any of these Google programs you select, there are a series of courses, curriculum that you will need to complete over 6 months or less, depending on your learning pace. What do you need to know? One does not need any relevant experience to be able to pick a course. 100% remote online learning. The project is self-paced. You learn at your own time. 10 hours a week is expected to be spent on this. One may be asking is, what is the objective for us undertaking this program to offer Ghanaians the opportunity? One, we want to be able to provide a platform for self-paced learning for skills enhancement. We're a developing country and we recognize the importance of the library agency contributing to skill enhancement. We also have the objective to build the human capital capacity of target groups capable of learning remotely and using remote learning system to upgrade themselves. 3, to help individuals who have lost their job due to COVID-19 to learn new skills fit for the job market. 4, to prepare candidates for the job market or for self-employment. And 5, to promote online learning and its patronage for skills development among the youth of the country. Who are we targeting? We are targeting Ghanaians in between jobs due to COVID or have lost their job due to the pandemic. We are targeting unemployed graduates in search of new skills. We are also targeting individuals with any form of disabilities who have access to learning equipment. If you are a student, you need to convince us that you are capable of dedicating the 6 months of your time in completing the model. If you are already employed and you can assure the interviewing team that you can be able to commit time to be able to complete the model, you will also be considered for this great opportunity. We have very limited slots available. Only 1,500 Ghanaians will be given the opportunity for this first cohort. And so strict measures are going to be put in place. To be eligible to apply, you must be a resident of Ghana. So those of you watching us from overseas, unfortunately, we cannot give you the opportunity to enroll. You must also be a member of the Ghana Library. And if you don't know how to be a member, you can go on our website, library.gov.gh, and you can be able to subscribe as a digital library member, because your library card number will be required when you are applying on our website. Like I mentioned earlier on, to apply for this opportunity, you must visit the library.gov.gh, select programs on the menu bar, and choose the program Read to Skill Google to be directed to the Google page. We also have other opportunities on EduMedia and Coursera that you can also apply and enroll on. Once you gain access to the form, you fill it with your correct details. I must emphasize that we had over 6,000 people who provided wrong email addresses in last year's edition. And so please be careful when filling your email addresses. It is the medium we are going to use to communicate with you. If you are successful, the Ghana Library team will reach out to you. And so we anticipate that you wait for at least within 5 working days. We are going to review your application and we will get back to you if you qualify. If you fail to respond to our invitation to you within 48 hours, the learning license will be withdrawn and given to another applicant. We encourage you not to do multiple applications. In conclusion, Read to Scale forms part of Ghana Library's technology strategy to radically connect Ghanaians to learning resources through online learning platforms. And as management of the Library Authority, we have the singular honor to officially launch the Read to Scale Google Edition, and applications are now open. You can go on our website as we've directed and fill the forms and also get the opportunity to be enrolled. This is scholarship. This is free. You will not have to pay for it, and so we encourage you to take this opportunity and enroll to acquire new skills and also be attractive on the job market. On this note, I want to thank you for joining us, and we will invite you to submit your questions. We'll go on Facebook. If you are watching us on Zoom and you want to also ask a question, please feel free to raise up your hand, and we will link you up to be able to ask your question. Do we have questions? We have somebody on Zoom. Can we give priority to probably those on Zoom if they have any question? Hello? How is the Read to Scale different from you launched last year? Well, last year we had offered a variety of opportunities on we have offered varied opportunities for people on Udemy and Coursera. We had over 3,000 curated courses on these platforms. These were offered by universities across the world that had listed their programs on the platform, and so it's a bit different from what we had. This is a bit different from what we did last year, because for this year we had Google itself that has developed these 4 particular course models that it want to offer specific opportunities for Ghanaians to enroll on. And so it does not also deviate from what we did last year. We are still offering the same opportunity we offered last year. And so if you are interested in taking up other courses from other universities that have listed their courses on Coursera or Udemy, or other professors who have listed their programs on Udemy, you can still apply. The application form are available on our website, library.gov.gh. You can go there, apply for those opportunities, and we will grant you that. This year we are adding on the Google edition, because this is a special intervention by Google to partner with us to be able to offer people in these highly demanding areas. There's a lot of demand for project managers. There's a lot of demand on the job market for user experience designers. There's a lot of request demand for people in data analytics. And there's a lot of demand for people in IT support, and that is why we have singled out this Google opportunity for Ghanaians. So on Zoom, someone is asking, does it mean that there will be no more Udemy and Coursera. No, we are still offering opportunity. If you want to enroll on any of the Udemy and Coursera courses, it's still available. You can go on our website. Our website again is library.gov.gh. 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 Please go online. Application forms are available. Feel free to begin your application. It's first come, first serve. Once we get our 1,500 applicants who are selected, the forms will be closed. It's first come, first serve. First come, first serve. And so, Joanna Egan, yes, so the Coursera and Udemy are still available. So feel free to go on our website and enroll. Library.gov.gh. 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 Do we have any questions on Facebook? Am I still eligible if I was enrolled on last year's scholarship? Yes, you are still eligible. There is no end to learning, and one of the key things the Library Authority promotes is lifelong learning. And so we are very glad to offer you another opportunity to be able to pursue other courses. Any more questions? Any more questions? Somebody is saying, I need some books for 2 schools in my lecturer area. Amega, you have to visit our nearest library to your lecturer area. You can enroll on a book box program that will allow you to be able to borrow a box of books that you can share to young people within your lecturer area. When they finish reading, you collect the book back, bring it back to the library, and they'll change it for you. So we have such a program available also for you. What is the process, Isaac Noble? What is the process of enrolling in the Google Scholarship? So on the screen is library.gov.gh. So visit the library.gov.gh. There is a menu, and on this menu there is a link called Programs. Go on this Programs link and select Read to Scale Google. Read to Scale Google Edition, and you can submit your application. Sector Apiligu. Sector Apiligu. I am a beneficiary of last year's scholarship. My scholarship ends 31st this month. After successfully completing several courses on Google IT Professional Certificates, I wanted to apply this year, but it is on Udemy that is available. I got Coursera scholarship last year. I called the original representative who said I have to apply for the Udemy instead. I want the Coursera scholarship. How do I do that? Sector, please visit our website, fill specifically the Coursera form, the Coursera application form, and our team will get in touch with you and give you the opportunity to enroll on some of our courses on Coursera. What? Okay. Seth Lai. Question. Most public agencies like MMBAs, MBA, SF do not accept degrees obtained by online studies. How is the Ghana Library Authority working to help break this gap so Ghana as a whole will accept the fact online degrees obtained are as equally perfect as degrees obtained from face-to-face lecture in our universities? The opportunities we are offering is not a replacement of a 4-year degree program. And so that is the underlying fact. What the Ghana Library Authority is offering is additional qualifications. So these are certificate programs that you acquire to be able to gain new knowledge in new fields. The acceptance of online or offline degrees is not within the mandate of the Ghana Library Authority. National Accreditation Board used to be responsible for that. It has been combined with the National Teaching Council. National Tertiary Education Council. So they are responsible for the university degrees and whether or not you recognize a particular degree or not. What we are offering is not a degree program, it's a certificate program. And employers are looking for people with additional competencies in certain areas. And that is what the Ghana Library Authority is helping you to acquire these new competencies through these opportunities that are offered through remote and distance learning platforms. Yao Ousu Adiomi, are the certificate of the courses taken employable or given opportunity further? Are the certificate of the courses taken employable or given opportunity to further one's studies or just broaden one horizon? It depends on the individual employer. If there is no university in Ghana that offers certificate in data analytics, you have to undertake a certificate in a particular course area. So if an employer is looking for a person who is trained in data analytics and you happen to have a training from Google using their online platforms to be able to acquire that skill, I am sure an employer will be looking at your competence and your skill to be able to give you that opportunity. And so that is what we are encouraging. So these courses broaden your scope, broaden the opportunity. It gives you a leverage over others. And that is what we want to be able to promote, because we want you to be able to gain new opportunities, and for which reason libraries are set up to promote lifelong learning. If you finish university, that does not mean you should not learn again. You should be able to continue to learn, and that is why public libraries are established as institutions mandated to promote lifelong learning in every country. And we want to be able to offer you the opportunity not only in our brick and mortar structures, but also through digital platforms. Thank you very much, Sector. We'll look for more questions. We have some few minutes. So on the eligibility, you need to be a Ghanaian and you must be resident in Ghana. You don't necessarily need to be a Ghanaian, but you must be resident in Ghana. If you are resident in Ghana, within the territory of Ghana, you can apply and we will consider your application to enjoy. You must also be a member of our library. You can be a static library member or a digital library member. If you don't know how to be a digital library member, you can go online on library.gov.gh. On library.gov.gh, we have a digital library sign up link. You should be able to click on it, and immediately within just 2 minutes you should be able to become a library member and have access to a lot of reading resources. So again, to repeat, if you want to be able to apply, go on library.gov.gh, under programs on the menu bar, choose Read to Scale Google Edition, and we will be looking forward to your application. Is it possible to finish your course in less than 6 months? Yes, you can be able to complete your course in less than 6 months. You have to commit minimum of 10 hours a week to be able to achieve completion within 6 months. And so if you are able to do more, you can be able to, of course, finish in record time. What is the process concerning the registration with Ghana Library? Is it free? Yes. If you are a digital library member, it is free. If you are a static library member, you have to pay something to be a static library member because it is assumed that you can borrow our books and take home. But if you don't have any library near you, you can be a remote library member. So you can go on your App Store or Play Store, download Ghana Library, just search Ghana Library. You can download our app and you can be able to register and be a member, and you can, you will have instant access to a library card number, which can help us to be able to verify that you are indeed a library member. Ofosu Festus, thank you Ghana Library for this golden opportunity. I can't wait to be part of this program. Safo Prince, say very insightful. God bless you. Thank you. Do we have more questions, please? Thomas Mensah, can you mention the link to be able to apply for the Google edition? Go on library.gov.gh. On our programs menu, you will find the Google edition application form. Just apply through that form. David Basuruku, I learned that Coursera learning platform will stop before this one takes place. How do you explain this? Yes. So those of you that are currently enrolled on the various programs on Coursera, we expect you to finish by 31st of December, and that license 31st of March, and that license will expire. So you can't be able to join on that. Now, these new applicants who are selected will then participate and take over the next licensing opportunity that we have. And as I mentioned earlier on, we have very limited slots available for Ghana. This is a Commonwealth initiative for which Ghana Library Authority is a selected government institution by the Commonwealth of Learning based in Canada to be able to offer this opportunity to the Ghanaian public. And so we take delight in that, and we want to offer you the opportunity to be able to enroll. And so go on the library.gov.gh. If you want to continue to learn on Coursera, you have to apply using the Coursera platform, the Coursera link on the Ghana Library application form, and then we will notify you once your application is successful. Okay, do you have any more questions? If you want to also speak, on Zoom, we can also allow you to be able to speak. We are happy to be very interactive with this. We have just 10 minutes or 5 minutes to go. How many minutes to go? 10 minutes to go. So if you have any question, Nanaya, you can of course be part of it once you can be able to commit the time. It's time consuming, but it's very beneficial, and so you can, of course, once you are in Ghana, you can. Anita Afriye, please, can I use my digital membership number to borrow from you any GHLA static library without paying for registration? No, madam. You need to be able to be a paid member at our various static locations to be able to borrow books. Nanaya, you can be part. So you can be part insofar as you meet the minimum requirements. This opportunity lasts for 6 months. Once you are issued a license, it's first come first served. If by close of business tomorrow, we have 1,500 successful applicants, we will shut applications. And so it's first come first served. It's open. and you can go on and take the opportunity. Some people are on Zoom and want to talk, so please, let's hear from them. Yes, go ahead. Welcome. Yes, so thank you very much for your question. We are offering the opportunity. Each cohort is considered individually different, and so if you benefited from cohort 1, you were successful at completing whatever courses that you sign up for, you will be offered another opportunity if you are successful with the next application rounds. And so feel free, once you finish cohort 1, you join cohort 1, you are able to successfully enroll. We wouldn't hesitate to give you more opportunities to be part of cohort 2. Okay, any more questions? Do we have any more questions? The Read to Skill page says GHLA, COL, Coursera workforce requirement has ended for now. Please come back later. No, please go on the library.gov.gh, programs menu, and select Read to Skill Google Edition. The link you are using is the old one. So Read to Skill. So somebody is asking, Frank Ade is asking, can one person apply for both Coursera and Read to Skill? Read to Skill is our program. Under it, we have different platforms that Ghanaians can learn from. We call this platform massive open online course platforms. And one of them is called Coursera. The other is Udemy. Now, these Coursera and Udemy, you can apply to utilize any of these platforms to be able to learn. We encourage and we want you to know that because we want to offer wide opportunities to Ghanaians, if you apply to study on Coursera, remain on Coursera. If you apply to study on Udemy, for this round, take the opportunity to be on Udemy and learn from Udemy. Now, with this Google opportunity, Google courses, these 4 specific courses that Google is partnering with us to be able to give opportunity for people to learn and be certified over this 6 months period, will be hosted on Coursera. And so once you are accepted, we will send you a customized email that will give you instructions on how to be part of that Google cohort, that Google trainees, so that you can be able to follow through with the learning processes. And it is a very intense program. It is a 6 months program. The median salary for these people who take up these courses and get jobs opportunities for Google now globally, Google does not care your university degrees. Once you have gone through some of these course models that they have developed, you can be hired by Google. And the median salary is $55,000. And so it is a great opportunity that we are offering for Ghanaians. And these 4 areas, data analytics, user experience, design, IT support, and project management, these are considered the most sought after. And that is why we are encouraging and introducing this opportunity to you, so that you can be able to be part of this innovation and opportunity. Okay, so let's give the opportunity to those on Zoom to speak. Okay. Yes, let's hear you.
Library. I want to find out last year before the introduction of before the introduction of the contract, it was some whether degree through the Ghana National Authority, partners with the Commonwealth of Learning. And then the answer was that because of the fact that the duration was short, that one was not possible. But he said that going forward, if the library and that of the Commonwealth of Learning see it necessary, they will introduce a degree program into this. So I want to find out whether that one is still in place.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. This opportunity does not include any degrees programs yet. This opportunity we are offering does not include degree programs yet. Should the opportunity arise for us to be able to offer online degree programs, we will gladly inform you. The opportunity we have available right now are certificates, programs, and that is what we are launching today. Okay, Daduwanga Adumorfe says that I think the publicity of this program to Ghanaian youth should be repeated and widely advertised. Yes, we trust that people like you that are watching can be able to share so that we can be able to reach a huge number of audience through social media and traditional media platforms. Of course, as a public library agency, we have 93 libraries across the country. We will be using these branches to be able to also promote and create awareness about this opportunity. Of course, you will be hearing about it widely in the media, and those of you that have also benefited from this opportunity, we encourage you to share your testimonies of how the learnings of how what you have studied on this platform has impacted your skills, and how some people have gotten new job opportunities because they took part in this opportunity that we offered last year. Do we have any more questions on Zoom? Yes. Yes, please. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, please, I was part of the Listen program, but I wasn't able to complete my course at the moment. So I wanted to find out if I'm undertaking a program in the Coursera, can I still take a course to this Ready Skill program too?
Yes, of course. We are offering people new opportunity to be able to undertake some of these courses. Unfortunately for you, you have to really demonstrate to the team that will be reaching out to you why you did not take the opportunity to complete the course you sign up for. Because every license we issue to a Ghanaian is cost. The people that created the course, they are being paid for it because we had enrolled you on it. So Ghana Library Authority is being funded by Commonwealth of Learning so that we can be able to offer Ghanaians the opportunity. So if we offer you the opportunity and you are not able to complete a course, we've lost. And trust me, there are thousands of people out there who, if we had given them that license, could have probably enrolled and completed their course. So please, if for any reason you are given another chance to enroll, we will encourage you to be able to complete the course. Do we have more questions? Somebody is saying that after providing library digital ID, it redirects back. Please check. So somebody is saying that he or she is having a problem signing up for a library card number. You might want to try again because I think our digital library is up and running. People are signing up and they are getting their library card numbers. So please look at it again. Abdul, watching you from Ashanti region. Abdul, do we have to pay any fee for undertaking this program? No, Kayani. This is a sponsored project. We Commonwealth of Learning is paying for the hosting of the courses on Coursera, and Google is sponsoring you to be able to get the opportunity for this learning. If you go on Coursera, if you go on the paid Coursera, you will notice the cost for each of these courses there. So this is a fully sponsored program to give you the opportunity to acquire new skills so that you can be competitive on the job market. You are not going to pay for anything, please. Is it on Zoom? Thank you for this opportunity. Please, I just applied for the Route to Skill program. It's a Google form I filled and submitted. I believe that's fine, right? Yes, Frank, yes, that's it. That's the form you have to fill. We'll get back to you. Will we be allowed up to the end of March? Today we have opened the application. It is first come, first serve. If by tomorrow, if by Friday, if by next week we have received enough applications that we can be able to confidently issue the license to, we will close the application. And so it is first come, first serve. We know from previous experience that within 2 weeks, we had received over 30,000 applications. And so we are very mindful of that. And that is why we want to do first come, first serve. We don't want to tell you that the deadline is next week, and then you might apply next week, but might not be accepted because the opportunity might have been given to other people that applied early. So if you really want to take part, you need to apply now. Your application will be reviewed within 48 hours. A team will reach out to you and the appropriate license will be issued to you so that you can begin this journey of learning. Okay. Oh, it's online. Okay. Please go ahead.
Thank you. I enjoyed the MOOC courses on Coursera. I wanted to find out
I can register for that of Udemy instead. I'm still on the Coursera one, but I want to find out if I can register for that of Udemy.
Yes, you can apply. You can apply on Udemy. So again, we have a dedicated application page for Udemy on our website. So use that form to apply to join the Udemy cohort, and we will review your application, and if you meet the minimum criteria, we will get back to you. And Marian, thank you for your commendation. I saw your comments earlier on. Marian Akwele Yosa. All right, any more questions? Do you have people on Zoom? If there are no more questions on Zoom and Facebook, we can bring the curtains down. So on behalf of the management of the Ghana Library Authority, we thank you very much for joining us this morning. The Route to Skill Google edition is launched. The opportunity is available on our website, library.gov.gh. Apply. We look forward to offering 3,000 Ghanaians the opportunity to learn on these massive open online course platforms this year, and we want you to be part of it. So we look forward to guiding you to be able to complete these courses and to acquire new skills. The Library Authority stands for promotion of lifelong learning, and for you to be part, you need, of course, to be a member of the library. And for you to be a member of the library, you can both be a static library member or a digital library member. To be a digital library member, log on our website, library.gov.gh, sign up to be a digital library member, and you will receive an instant library card number. You can also download our app on App Store or Play Store. Is Ghana Library. So download it, sign up, provide an accurate email address. And you will receive your library card number. You can be able to use that to then apply for the Route to Skill. Now, when you apply for the Route to Skill, within 48 hours, your application will be reviewed by a team. They will get in touch with you. A small interview will be conducted, and then once we are satisfied that you can be able to commit the time that we expect you, the minimum time of 10 hours a week, we will accept you, and you can commence your journey of taking part in this great opportunity. These are trying times, and we want to give opportunity to a lot of Ghanaians so that they can acquire new skills and be competitive on the job market. On that note, thank you for joining us, and please, if you have any questions that have not been answered yet, continue to send your questions on our Facebook. Our corporate affairs team will be on hand to support you. They'll be answering your questions for you. You can also get in touch with us on info@library.gov.gh. We'll be reaching out to you with further details. Thank you very much, and God bless you.